Hello everyone, and how are you all doing today? This is Marianne Fatiha. Today we have 5 oracle cards from Sacred Travelers and 5 oracle cards from Life Purpose. But first, I want to start with a small tip. Not a tip, something, a question that I would like you to revisit, or a thought I would like you to revisit. It's about contrast and duality in life. The thing is, contrast is very necessary. Why? It's many reasons, but let's start with how will you know what love is, for example, if you don't know what not love is? How will you know what happy is if you don't know what sad is? How will you know any of it if you don't have the complete opposite polarity of it? You can't. Can you? Think about it. Another thing is, how will you know what you want? How will you know what you want if you don't experience what you don't want? See? That's the thing. How can you get to the ultimate best experience in life if you don't experience many layers of many things, whether you like it or not, so that you can choose from it? Think about those, and it will make things easier on everyone. Okay? So this is it for today, and of course it's because of many other reasons, like to learn and experience life and. Okay? So let's start with the Sacred Traveler today. The first one we have is Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. Okay. Let's read. Alright. Card meaning. Inner and outer healing on all levels is occurring in your life. A situation, relationship, or physical challenge is being resolved. Have faith that it's happening. This is the time to find the source of challenges. Transform inner grievances. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. You are a healing force for others, even if you're not aware of it. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know. There are times when the traveler steps off the path to search for the mystic healer. The healer instructs that everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself, and reminds you that you also have this powerful ability within you. For healing to occur on the outside, it's essential for healing to occur on the inner planes. To do this, meditate by visualizing a beautiful, vital future for yourself, and trust that recovery is on the way. Past life issues may be emerging in order to be released. Mystic healers are working with you to resolve emotional and physical challenges. Be patient and have faith that beneath the surface all is well. Okay, so what is really happening on the planet right now, on Gaia, Mother Earth, is that not only we are healing, but we are healing so that we can heal the whole planet as well, including nature and everything. Okay? Other than that, you are all love and light. You are all made in the image of God, the Creator, the universe, whatever you want to call it. You're right, as long as it's love and light, because we are all love and light. Even if you're not aware of it, whatever you're doing since day one is based on love and light. Okay? So please continue your healing process, and for those who didn't start, please start, because that's why we're in quarantine, mainly. Okay? Now, the second one. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Oh yeah. Okay. Card meaning. Even if it seems that life has areas of bareness, beneath the surface, life is transforming in accordance with your highest good. Trust that you are guided, even if it doesn't always seem like it. There are spiritual guides, allies, and angels surrounding you. Listen with your heart. Act on your instincts. Believe that the message you are being given are in your highest good. Get down to basics. Trust what you feel. The sacred traveler wants you to know. The desert path can seem like a vast wasteland, yet it is in the isolation that immense insights and intuition can emerge. In times of awe, sage and visionaries retreated into the desert to connect more deeply with spirit. If in the past you trusted your instincts and then later it seemed to be a mistake, don't let that keep you from trusting your intuition now. Often those things that we thought were mistakes in the past, in hindsight, were the best things possible for us. As you open to your intuition, you will sense messages from and the loving presence of your spirit guides and ancestors. There is a potent plan for your life. Trust. Yes, there is a divine plan for each and every one of us. Not only there is a divine plan, we chose our plans before we came to earth plane. Okay? For many reasons, but we chose it all. And we are unconscious 95% of the time. That's why we chose it all. Also for many other reasons. It would be so boring if we knew the end. Imagine yourself knowing everything from now. Okay, you would enjoy it for a while and a year maybe or two, but if you know everything and there are no surprises at all, and you know every single detail of every moment, I would want to die. Okay? So, other than many other reasons, like to learn lessons and. But at the end of the day, everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to be, whether you realize it or not. Okay? And it's always for the highest best of each and every one of us. Okay? And it's gonna be beautiful. It's already beautiful, but you just have to switch to that frequency. As if you're switching a TV channel. But a nice one, beautiful one, magical. Okay? Okay. The third one, choosing your path. All is possible. Card meaning. New vistas are ahead, and you have the power to choose. And within this is your freedom. Do not allow the restrictions and limitations placed on you by the expectations of others deter your path. Be daring. Cast aside conventions and restrictions. Dance, laugh, explore. Go beyond your predictable behavior. Say yes to life. You support others in stepping into their freedom. The sacred traveler wants you to know. Choose life on your terms. Move beyond those situations that you've outgrown. Sometimes, to be free, the traveler needs to put down his pack and just keep walking. There are times to live an ordinary life, but there are also times to cast ordinary things aside and fling your arms to the heavens in joy. You're not on the planet to always meet the needs and expectations of others. You're here to explore, expand, and step in to your extraordinary self. Don't unconditionally accept the rules you have placed on yourself or that others have placed on you. Choose pathways that lead to greater freedom and happiness. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, please, if you're doing the work, perfect. But we really need you. I know that many of us are like we're growing daily, but we need people to help us. So once you're ready, please step up. And we've been training for this for eons. Please trust yourself, continue doing the work, and step up. Okay? Because we can't do it on our... The more the merrier. Right? Okay. And this card, we pulled it before, and I asked them 3 times if I need to reread it today, and they said yes. Okay? Okay. The 4th one. Distant thunder. Clear the air. Dramatic purification, renewal, and healing are occurring on many levels. Don't be concerned if there is chaos in your life. In this instance, it is good. It is shaking things up so you don't become stagnant. If your auric field or your personal space is cluttered, it's difficult for exciting new experiences and opportunities to come into your life. It's time to clear out clutter. Release the old, discarded, and unused. Clear the air and release situations and people who don't empower you. Purify the dross out of your life. In order for renewal to occur, the old needs to make way for the new. The sacred traveler wants you to know. On the distant horizon, a storm is brewing. Great shards of lightning are thunderbolting to the earth from the heavens. It can feel chaotic, but it heralds a time of renewal. The thunderstorms clears the dust out of the air and re-energizes the earth. Be open to change. It's all good, even if it doesn't seem like it. New energy is flooding your energy field. Examine your life and see if there is anything that needs to be cleared, renewed, or released. Now is the time. Renewal and even rebirth is at hand, and this is what we're all doing together. This is your rebirth. This is your chance to shed the old and become who you really, really are, which is a very powerful divine being of love and light. Okay? Okay. The last one we have from the Sacred Traveler for today. Vast vistas, expand your horizons. Okay. Card meaning. Expand your horizons. See the world around you in new ways. This is not a time to think small. It's an exciting time for you. You may find travel or new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving towards manifestation. Unconventional relationships may flourish. Take time to nurture your dreams, for big changes are ahead. The sacred traveler wants you to know. As the traveler steps out of the woods, the pathway winds up to a high point with a vast vista. The traveler can see in all directions and knows that all things are possible. New and wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for a joyous, expansive sojourn. Take deep and full breaths. Each breath affirms that you're in an expansive phase of life. Okay. All your wishes and everything you've been asking for, whether during this time or before, is manifesting now, and it's manifesting at a very fast rate, speed. Okay? So continue doing the work. Okay? And focus on feeling good and trust that everything is going according to plan, and know it is, because it is. Okay? Okay. Now, let's move to life purpose. This one. Again, all of these messages, whenever you see this, it's meant for you. Time is an illusion. Time is fluid. Time is man-made. We are eternal souls. Time is linear. Okay? Okay. Light and love. Your purpose is to bring divine healing and love to this world. Light and love. You are a conduit of God's pure light and love, and you bring this healing energy through with your prayers, visualizations, and positive intentions. This is your life purpose. Although it may seem non-specific, rest assured that your prayers have helped in significant, specific ways. You are anchoring divine light and love to the earth, which is ensuring that the planet is safe, stable, and protected. Please keep up this good work as it's necessary and valuable. You can also channel this purpose in other ways as well. For example, your natural spiritual gifts make you a wonderfully successful healer. Whether you conduct energy work, counseling, or some other form of physical or psychological therapy, always remember to bring through the divine healing force. You don't need to drain your own energy, as there is an unlimited supply readily available for all who tap into the divine. This card also signifies that you can heal your present situation by applying light and love to it, and everyone involved. Hold only positive and loving thoughts and feelings, and watch the blessings multiply in beautifully surprising ways. Okay, it's very clear. Again, know that since the day you were born, you were doing what you came to do. Even as a child, your energy heals people, whether you know it or not. But now you know. Okay? And whatever you're doing, even if you don't do the work now, okay, you're doing the work. Okay? Cool. The second one, energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Today it's all about energy healing and energy healing. Energy healing. Your hands are energetically activated to channel healing to others. Think about how many times you've held your hands over someone's ache or pains, including your own. This instinctive action is so natural to you that you may have overlooked or downplayed it. In fact, it's indicative of your spiritual gifts of energy healing. Now it's time to steer your energy healing work in a professional direction. This may involve taking classes to increase your knowledge and confidence. Most important, though, is holding the intention to conduct energy healing sessions as a career. Once you fearlessly and confidently put this intention out into the universe, your clients will come to you. At first, you may conduct unpaid sessions with friends and family members. Soon, through word of mouth and your continuous focused intent, you'll either attract a paid private practice or you'll join a healing center. As you initiate your energy healing work, keep your mind and body cleared by practicing a healthful lifestyle. As you take excellent care of yourself, your physical and emotional reserves increase. Your high energy is a key ingredient in quickly manifesting your dreams. Okay, it is very clear. Okay, but what I want to say is that again, most of us are healers and we don't even know it. Even when you're going to the mall, your energy, when you're passing through people or in the mall, you are spreading your energy unconsciously. Check out the videos or the book of Dolores Cannon about the 3 waves of volunteers. Okay, I'll put one of them in the description box. I'll put one short one and one long one. She has like videos on YouTube. Each one is 3 hours, 2 hours and 3 hours. I'll put one that is 7 minutes and one that is 2 hours. And she's talking about each and every one of you. Okay? Whether you're 60 or 2. Okay? The third one, creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. You drew this card because you're likely feeling stuck or blocked. The angels are guiding you to awaken your creativity by engaging in an art or craft without delay. This artistic endeavor doesn't need to be seen or heard by other people, and it's not necessarily the end product of your life purpose. It's the act of creative expression, not the form it takes, that's important here. When you work with light, sound, color, or music, your mind travels to higher dimensions, where you can subsequently better hear your divine guidance. Creative expression is an outpouring of love and light that allows you to connect with God and the angels at a very high frequency. So while you're painting, playing music, sewing, making jewelry, arranging flowers, or what have you, you receive wonderful ideas related to your life purpose. It's important to take action without delay or hesitation and not to put off a decision about which form your artistic expression is to take. Perfectionism is part of the original block that you need to live through creative avenues. So, pick up a paintbrush and let the inner healing begin. Okay, my main problem in life was perfectionism. No one is perfect. And perfectionism, if it will come by practicing. So please start doing anything creative, whether it's on a personal level or whatever way you choose, because first of all, it will heal you. Second, you will get many visions and things related to your life purpose and answers on what to do next, divinely guided. Okay? Trust your intuition. And try to remember when you were a child, when you were, let's say, 10 or 15, what did you love to do? Write them down and choose anything or many of them, mix them together and create something. You have time now. And if you have kids, let them help you. They'll have fun with you. Okay? The birdies. The fourth one. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Okay. You have more options than you may realize, which is why this card comes to you today. While you may feel limited in your career choices, the angels remind you that the possibilities are unlimited. They promise that the time, money, knowledge, opportunities, and other factors that you need are very much open to you. This card is a sign urging you to think outside the box and be open-minded with respect to your options. For example, can you return to school and learn new skills related to your dream career? Can you begin a self-employment venture on a part-time basis while your regular job pays the bills? Or could you find a mentor to train you while you work as an intern or volunteer? The range of possibilities is wide and varied if you will just be open to them. Take a moment right now and say to your angels, please give me clear signs and guidance about my options related to my divine life mission and a career that makes my heart sing with joy. I will put it in the description box. Then, notice intuitive feelings and ideas as well as repetitive physical signs which are messages from above. I will put this question or like small sentence in the description box below so that you can repeat it. Again, you have a whole team above helping you, each and every one of you. But you have to believe it and try it just so that you can see it. But you have to believe it before you see it. And they cannot interfere as long as you ask. Again, they're not going to come with wings and sit. It's going to be exactly how you want it. You're the one that is going to allow them to do however you want to do it. But you need to ask. Earth is a free will zone. Okay? And always follow your intuition and know that you are that powerful and anything you want is yours. Limitless, the possibilities for everything. Okay? Okay. The last one we have for today, freedom. You're free to do what you choose. Okay. This card is a gentle reminder that you aren't a victim of outside circumstances and that you have choices in everything you do. The angels are helping shift you away from complaining that you're a victim of others who control you. Instead, heaven is shining the light upon your wise decision to take responsibility for yourself, your life, and your happiness. As you accept the role you've played in creating your present circumstances, you feel a corresponding sense of relief and freedom. The insight of self-responsibility frightens some initially, as it seems to carry the weight of blame. The angels help you see that blame is a waste of time because it focuses upon past events. Instead, they empower you to envision a bright today and tomorrow for yourself and your loved ones. You have the right to change your life. You needn't wait for another's permission to take charge of your destiny. Trust your feelings to guide you toward activities and a career that are meaningful and fulfilling in every way. Okay. First of all, it is our own responsibility. I'm sorry, but this is the truth. Each and every one of us is responsible for his own life. And you can't expect people or anybody, even your parents, to know what you want to do or your life. No one can know what you really are here to do except you. Okay? Not even anyone. And staying in this victim mode is really like torture. Again, the past is gone. Bye. It's not here. It's only whatever in your head. It's not even in your head. I don't know. But it's not here, it's gone. Your future, you're creating it now. What you do now is your future. You want to dwell on the past and dwell about your future, and right now you're not doing anything. If you're not doing anything, sorry guys, but I'm just being led to say that. We need to take full ownership of everything related to us, from our health to our life to everything. Okay? And it's way more beautiful like that. Believe me. Okay? So, this is it for today. Rest when you feel like resting. Have fun. Do anything that makes you feel good. Paint, dance, music, sit doing nothing, whatever, cooking, whatever it is. Okay? Meditate, sleep well, eat healthy. Love to all, take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.